Ratropolis, the ancient metropolis, granted us safety and prosperity. However, our greed bred more greed, and in the end a terrible experiment caused apocalypse. Ratkind, once so great, were scattered into the wilderness. We're the only ones who made new settlements. From now on, we must protect the settlement.
Hello and welcome from the Bristly, stranger. We have come to the apocalyptic vision of Ratropolis. A good friend of mine, Penge, over at the Geek Cupboard, he played this on his channel about a week or so ago, and we were chatting about what a nice little game it is, and he was kind enough to send me a copy of the game. Now I think there was an unsaid challenge in there to do better than he did, so what we're going to do, we're going to start a new game. We're going to have our goal of trying to get as far through this game as possible. Now, I have had a few goes at this just to familiarise myself with how it works. I have unlocked a few bits and pieces, but we are going to go with the general leader. I think he was the one that Penge used. The economic one's okay, but I seem to be able to get the economics going on their own anyway. The combat is the kind of sticking point of the game, it's so hard. The game is quite fast paced, so I may struggle with talking about everything. I'm going to do my best. Let's start up a game and see how long our colony can last. So just to prove I'm not on easy mode or hard mode, we're just on normal. We're going to a random selection, it could be coast, forest or desert. We're not going to have the tutorial on, and we're certainly not going to have nightmare mode on. So here we go, clouds clear, here's our little castle. Now if we play Potter first, it is better for the more cards. Cheese only works if we've got more than one in our hand. And now we have kind of got to guess what side they're coming. I think we will just put things... Hunt, we've got no bad guys, we will reset. Now this is on a timer, we can get a free reset when that goes up. This is our bonus for our leader. That gives us bonus to military units. Put a house there. Now the bad guys are coming from this side, as you can see with this counter. The grain is a counter, and we can reset our cards. Potter, always first. We've got 3 cheese, so we can play 2 of them, and we can put some more cards down. Cards. So the bad guys, they will be coming in. We've got quite a few guys here. We should be able to defend. We can redraw for free. As you can see, the grain is counting down. When that gets to 0, we get more money. Our Ratizans, we get more as a passive. In fact, if I click on that, I can talk about it. So our hero power, that buffs all of our units, attack and defense. It has got about a 60-minute recharge, so we have to be careful when we use it. Each leader also has a passive bonus. Now our passive bonus is for every military card in our deck, we get extra Ratizans. Military cards are like the militia and the guards. So this is the number of guards and militia, that kind of fighting units that we can have. Some cards like grain also need that. If we've got 0 Ratizans, we can't use grain. Hunt gives us bounty. Now bounty only works when we're killing bad guys, so we're not going to use that in times of peace. The treasure chest gives us 3 different options. Gold, get rid of cards in our deck, or add cards. Now I think the best option there is add cards, so we'll go for that. So we get 3 cards. Cheese, it's good to have more cheese, but we've got to be drawing it. March is good for swapping sides, but if we're doing that, we've generally had something go wrong. Ambush is quite good, especially at this low level, so we're going to go for that. That does 40 damage to a chosen enemy. It's quite cheap to use as well. We are going to get our grain out and our cheese. We are going to put another militia. We have got the merchant coming in. We've got the Potter, so we'll use that straight away. And we'll put another guard on here. We'll click on the merchant. Now time does pause on the merchant's screen, so we can take as long as we like. We can pay 100 to draw new cards or a random card. Yeah, that seems like a bit craziness. Houses, we always want more houses because that ups our Ratizans and our tax. So we're going to go for the house. Also, the other cards, they're not that great, but this slinger is particularly good. It's another military unit, which will up our Ratropolis, and he stuns enemy. That sounds pretty good, actually. We're definitely having that. I would like this defensive wall, but of course, we've got 56 money, so we can't afford it. So he hangs around for a little while. We've got a timer. Oh, that's the grain. I think this is the side they're coming from. We can use our ambush straight away just to kill one. We can use our hunt. That will give us a bigger bounty of coins. Got another house there. We'll drop that down. We will use one of our cheese and the grain. The militia, we will put one over here. I think we've only got one militia and one guard. We've got another treasure chest though. So again, we can level up our leader. That gives us this more powerful. Get more cards or take cards away. We've not got many duff cards at the minute. I think we will just level up the leader. We will redraw as well to get that going. They're coming from this side, so we'll put our slinger, our guards and our militia down. Get the grain going. Now, while the grain's going, we can't use those Ratropolis, but they will reappear. As soon as the timer goes, we're going to redraw, because we don't want to play a cheese. Now, the reason we're doing that, the cheese gives you plus 30 for every cheese card, but it costs 40. So actually, if you've only got one cheese card, it gives you minus... There we go, ambush one of those guys. It gives you minus 10. So we definitely don't want to use that. Redraw as soon as possible. And we've got a collapsed city. So after the collapse of the city, the citizens have been looking for a safe place for a long time. Some have devolved into ordinary rats living in the wild, but the civilized ones are in our settlements. Now that we have a lasting settlement, we can scavenge supplies from the city. So we can get an advisor. That's an injured rat. That's going to cost us 100 gold. We have got 100 gold. Advisors are pretty good as well. Material for a random building, that is also good. And plus 5 Ratropolis. That is good too. I'm really torn. I think I am going to get the advisor though. They are really powerful. So over here we can see that we've got an advisor. We can't see what he does. Plus 50% gold from treasure boxes. Well, we've got one here. So that would have been 40 gold. Do maths. But we're getting 60 because of our buff. Now I think gold's the least interesting one. Houses, really good. That gives us an extra house card. The other cards, they can be good, they can be bad. I'm going to go for the house, definitely. We always play Potter first. We are going to put another slinger on here, because this is where the bad guys come from. We're going to play that grain. They're coming in ages, so we're going to get some more cards. Got some cheese. Going to put a militia down. We've got quite a few guys. Let's put a guard on the other side. And they're going to come in now. We will play our ambush. We haven't got any dangerous ones. There's one. Can't play it in the dark, so we just kill that guy. Then redraw. There's our house. Play the Potter first. We could play the hunt, but a bit late. They were all dead. Cry of the widows. Oh dear. So the families of those killed in battle cry out in sorrow and demand payment as well as burial rites. Their demands are shared by many, but we are short on funds. What should we do? So we can either remove a card. That is good. Removing cards is very good when we get some bad cards in there, but all of our cards are pretty good at the minute. Burial rites, that's going to cost us 100 gold. We've got 297. That's okay. Or give them a proper burial. That gives us +1 leader level. That's really good. That's going to cost us half our gold. We've only got roughly 300, so that's not too bad at the minute. We're going to go for that. So that levels us up to level 3. We've got a treasure chest. We aren't going to use the level up. We're not going to have the delete card. We'll have a house again. Talking of which, we will place this house, use a cheese. This draws in a bit. Oh, we've got a scroll.
Behold,
So back to basics. 2 experts have brought plans for the city. The bureaucrats sigh. The problem is we can only have 1. So we can ignore them. We can get a random building or a random economy card. Now the buildings are very powerful. I think we're going to just get a random building. It is a watchtower. That is super useful. And we've drawn it straight away. So we're going to drop our watchtower in there. We have got a merchant as well. So at the merchant, we've got a few decent cards. Defensive walls to expand. We do need that, but we haven't really got the money for it. In fact, we can't afford it. Breed. After 60 seconds plus 1 Ratazan. That is really good. It's going to cost us 70. That's a lot of money. I'm fine with that. We're going to buy that. We can't leave it behind. We can't actually play anything. Apart from our grain, we can put our house down now. Let's put it this side. Militia, yeah, we'll drop them down this side. We are going to save this until we... Now, these spitter guys are horrible. We can redraw. We will stick a ambush down on these jumpy fella. We will put another slinger. We can't, I'm not got enough money. Okay, treasure chest. Now, 150. Oh, is it too greedy to get another house? No, we are going to get the money for now. We need a quick cash injection. We're going to use breed. We're going to put guard down here. We can redraw straight away. Excellent. Potter, always use the potter first. Cheese and grain, get that going as soon as. Now they're coming on the other side. We're going to redraw before we get near the bottom, so we won't use hunt. Militia, we'll use the cheese. We'll use the hunt, the guard, and the militia. And this is nearly recharged. I don't think we'll need it. We're kind of okay. Ambush, we'll use that. The spitty one's gone. Now we've got a big one. Well, we will do the ambush on that one. I think we missed. Okay. We'll put another slinger down then. We will breed. And they're jumping in. Oh no! It's all over. So there's nothing we can do to come back from this. I think what we're going to do, we're going to try and have another go. See if we can do better. Might use one of the others, might not. Let's have a look. Okay, it is an unofficial challenge, but I'm going to try and beat Penge's score. We've got the General. I've unlocked a few more cards. I've had a few goes. The General is the one I'm most used to, so he's probably our best bet of trying to beat them. And we'll go for random and normal again. I might even miss the first couple of waves just as we build up. Okay, here we go. Might as well start with that. These are the ones aren't brilliant. We can play them though. We've just got to hope they come from this side. Potter first. Not enough gold. Okay. If they're coming from the other side, we're going to switch this over. We can still not play the Potter. He's coming on the right side. That's fine. Potter and then 2 cheese. Give us a load of money. Then the redraw. More militia this side. Let's get grain working for us. And another guard. Why not? The hunt. Get an extra bounty. Sure. We'll wait for them to get a bit closer. At least till we need the redraw anyway. Potter first. And cheese. God, now I'm a bit worried that we've got nothing on the other side. Let's get another grain going as well. Box. Extra card. Okay, why not? Any military cards? No. Repairs okay. Rough work. Summon a gold that we can click on? No. Let's get farm. That's okay. That'll get us money over time. Still only got 1 dude this side. Militia. Potter first. Get the farm down. Get a... No, not that one. We will get a militia because they're coming from that side. I've got 100 books. Let's get a bandit. Oh, watchtower. I want to buy that. 81. We need to get more cards. We've only got 2 defenders. We could possibly... We use the cheese. We use the bandits. The merchant might leave us before we can... No. He's still there. We can buy this for 81. We still play the guard as well. We've definitely got this. This guy, he's super tough. The enemies at this stage are a bit weak. The watchtower, I kind of want to play when we expand. We'll have a bandit on this side. We'll have more guards this side. We'll have a box. We'll have a house. We are all good. We're going to keep the watchtower for now. Cheese. No, Potter first. Cheese. House. Yeah, drop a house in. Militia. Drop a militia in. We've only got 2 spare guys. We've got more once the grain's going. Okay. Need a merchant or an expand in the other bit. Let's play the grain. We will play a guard. This side, they're a little bit light maybe. Need more dudes. Maybe we play the watchtower nice and early, I don't know. We will use our upgrade here and our cheese to get more money. That was an easy wave. We didn't get past wave 10, okay. The box, let's have a look at the cards. Beehive, we can send them out to attack, or a slinger. More military cards is more dudes, but we are choking up a little bit. Let's cancel. Do you know what? We can remove something. Let's remove our militia. They're not very strong in comparison to the bandit. We will actually lose Ratisans though. Oh yeah, didn't think of that. Never mind, they're coming on this side. We're looking okay. We've got cheese and grain that we can play. We do need more houses or Ratisans. One way or another. Wave 4 should be easy at this point. We've got a Potter, that's the first choice. We've got a bandit, we've got a guard. I don't think we need those. We do just scroll through then. We need that wall to expand. That's the choke point. We get the cheese and grain going. Don't worry about these cards. Right. Cry of the Widows. Remove a card. Or get a leader level. Yeah, we'll get the leader level. We've got a box. We haven't got a house. We've got militia, experiments, or livestock. None of these are very good. Do you know what? Let us remove hunt. I'm not a fan of that card. We've got some grain on our farm. Excellent. We have got a merchant coming in. There's Potter. Let's click on the merchant. So, defensive wall. We've got another watchtower. Lots of bandits. Now, our cards are coming around quite quickly. Gather. Gather's very good. I like that card. Gives us money or gives us a card if we discard it. We need to expand our borders. I think they're coming from this side. We will put a bandit down. And there's a defensive wall. Right, get that down as soon as possible. Get the grain going. We will get the houses, not the advisor. We will get the watchtower down. We'll move these guys up. We'll pop our defensive buff just in case this is going badly. It looks like they're doing alright. We'll put another bandit down. Put a grain and a cheese. They are doing quite badly. We do need some cards. They are crunching through our defense now. Right. Potter. Guard. Do we just get the watchtower this side? We've got a scroll. Right. It's a gamble. There's a jester. It's 50-50. So if we guess correctly, One card is upgraded, one card is discarded. I don't believe in that kind of thing. Let's ignore that. Watchtower. I do want this down this side, but I kind of want to expand. We're going to die though. Let's get the watchtower in. There's our house. Bandit. We need him. We should have played that first. We have got a few houses. We can get them in. Grain, we'll get that going as well. More guards. We are going mental this side. We're doing alright actually. We've lost all of our melee this side as well. Oh, we didn't play the Potter card. It's still worth it. We've got a gold chest. Plus 30 to all current walls. That'd be better later. Let's expand the territory. We've got to go this way though. That's going to make it difficult. We need more melee on both sides. Grain, yeah. Okay, guards. Just their house. Defensive wall. We've got to get past these. We're alright. We're going to pop our bonus as soon as it's applicable. Just now. More guards. Defensive wall, can't use yet. We're doing alright, they're bashing straight through them. Now the bouncer's got over, but they are dead. Defensive wall, let's put that in. Box, another house, okay. We've got dudes coming the other side. Right. Can we move our guys forward? Put another bandit in, put a house in. Cheese, grain. We need more melee defense. We've got that. Right, we've got a fair bit of money. We could get this attack card. That is pretty good. I think Tannery's cheap. Alright, we'll have that. We need more draw. That's what we need. Potter. Guards. Alright, we'll put them in. Tannery, we'll put that down. Attack. Yeah, we'll attack the big ones. Right, that's done. We are still killing them. Potter, cheese, we're okay. We do need more melee on the other side. That is nearly done. Another house? No. Do you know what? We will get our leader level up. They're coming this side. They're coming both sides. Okay, we need melee guys. We've got a bandit. We've got cheese. We can pop our ultimate as well. We will do the attack thing. We will wait till they're a bit closer. Kill the big guys. Oh, the spitters. They're bad. Yep, we can redraw. Potter. Guard. Cheese. Grain. How are we doing this side? Oh, there's some big guys. We're doing okay that side. This is the side to worry about then. Another bandit. We've got a Potter. Get the bandit. Get the chest. Okay, it's the scout. No, we're going to up our military units. We will get a house. We'll get the grain going. We'll get the guards on this side. We've got a scroll. Slum. No, we're not ready for that. That can spiral. We've got loads of Ratazans anyway. Yeah, the main problem is we've not got enough combat cards. That's fine. Okay, we can click for a little bit. We have got tons coming in this side. We definitely need more melee. We need more everything, really. Let's pay. We've got the attack again. We just made it. We've got another melee. Let's play the cheese. We've got a gold box. Okay. Commander. +2, +8 to all military cards. Would be nice. Legendary. Got any fighters? No. This does lower our redraw. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. If we can keep our redraw going nice and quickly, we've got... Oh, that's massive. Bandits this side, and grain will get going. Do need some more melee that side as well. Cheese, guard, we'll play that this side. Some grain there. We've got this. Okay, we're on wave 10 now. Maybe. Oh, Berserker, he is good. So's the medic. We've got quite a lot of money. Don't think we've got enough for anything else. Kind of thinking about putting that back in. But that's okay. Let's have a redraw. Medic, yes. Bandit, sure. Berserker. Potter, we should have played you earlier. This side does need melee units. We've got the redraw. We've got the Potter. Guard, we'll play that on this side. Maybe we should play them as a second line of defense. We've got the weasels coming in now. We can attack though. That's one dead. Redraw. We do need more melee cards. That's fine. I think this side is fairly strong now. The other side is very weak. What are the cards like? Repair, armory. Armory upgrades our military. Yes. Let's have that. Redraw. Have we got room for the armory? Yes, just there. We do need to expand. We've run out of room. We've got a little bit just there. They are coming from this side. Potter, medic, bandit, grain. Sure, off we go. Just gonna let the dog out. We'll have a quick cut. Okay, we've let the dog out. We had a quick pause. While it's paused, you can gather your thoughts, but it does kind of break up the flow of what you're doing. We can click on some of these. Yeah, we're doing all right. I think we have stabilised a little bit. We can have some more guards. We've got loads of cheese. Let's put our melee units in. Excellent. I think... Let's have a look at the cards. No, don't want any of them. We don't really need the house. Let's level up our buff ability. We do need to expand out. We've not got much room for our bits and pieces. They are coming from this side again. We can join in the attack. I think we're okay on that side. We are going to ignore that though. We're going to draw some more. Get some cheese. We've got a medic. Yeah, let's drop him in. Wave 13. Yeah, sure. There's the grain. Potter first. Attack. Just to pepper them. Help our guys out. Cheese. Grain. I think we've got these guys. The medic. Do you know what? We are going to drop him the other side and then have a redraw. Grab the box. We will have a house. Why not? We will drop a bandit there and a berserker there. Another guard. Everything else we will ignore. We've got some wheat. Here's a merchant as well. We are a wave on both sides this time. Okay, house. We should have played the Potter first. Never mind. We will drop another medic in there. Merchant, what have you got? Of course, time pauses on here, so that 13 minutes that we've got to beat of Penges is not counted on this screen. We'll have the defensive wall. We're ready to expand. We are going to play the attack card and redraw. We can attack them in the dark. Excellent. I think we're okay. Just to drop this down. We play our grain. Let's play the defensive wall. What are we doing on this side? We're still good. Yep. Right, soldiers' demands. Okay. We heard that you locked up that scout for merely seeking a promotion. Okay, so take this gold. That ups our bounty, but we lose half our gold of nearly 700. Or we get a rebel card. I'm okay with that. That ups our military, but we get this unplayable rebel card. That's fine. We can even remove that from the deck. We've got a chest that will allow us to remove the rebel. Excellent. Delete him. We will put some bandits here. We'll put a berserker. Do you know what? Just in case things go wrong, we'll put a berserker there. We can move ourselves forward. Let's redraw. Where's our berserker? I think he's here. So we'll put a medic with him. We'll get some grain going. Guards. Yeah, why not? I think we are only getting them on this side. We've got a scroll though. Eggs of mystery. Do we let them hatch? Single use. Yeah, why not? Why not? Might be a bit tricky. We've got a Potter card. We've got Berserker. We are getting quite a few guys coming in now. 200 for this. Single use. Can't seem to play it. Let's flick it. We have got loads of Berserkers here. Let's put a bandit over here. Let's get the grain going. We've got a treasure chest on the go as well. We'll have another house then, please. We've got another scroll. Delicious. +1 card for every seed we click. So seeds will be floating in the air. Is that one? I don't know. It's something else to think about. We will ignore that. We haven't got a Potter. We can put this down. We're looking fairly strong on this side. Let's put another medic down. Well, we're looking fairly strong on this side as well. Let's not bother with the attack. Potter we can play. Rain we can play. Egg, can we play that? Yeah, let's put it there then. Not enough Ratropolis. Wow. Do you know what? There is tons of them. We're going to pop our special play that. Build up some attack. We are losing some guys. We have got a Tinkerer. Wallachal is remove +50 gold. Legendary. Let's have a look. No, I don't like these. The Duckling Rider is pretty cool, but what can we do with an upgrade? We could upgrade the Berserker. A lot stronger. Do you know what? We will do that. Guards. We don't need more guards. We need more melee units. Cheese. Berserker. Bandit. Yes, all of those guys. We've got a merchant. He has come in via water. We have got defensive wall. Hog thrower is really good too. Battle cry is pretty good. And repair. We've got loads of cards now. That's fine. Maybe we can get our wall in here. Are we going to be able to get to the wall? We'll get a hog thrower in there. We will get a battle cry on this wall as well. That will last not quite long enough, really. Maybe we did that slightly too early. Never mind. Are we being attacked on this side? Yes, we are. But we're okay. The Berserkers kind of got it for us. Over here, we can get some more guys down. You know what? Let's have another medic this side. Guard, we're not bothered about. Mummified guys. Right, fine. We'll get another Berserker. Get the box. Remove a card. Or hero level up. Remove a card. I'm not sure what we're going to go for. I think we are not going to do that. I think we're just going to lead a level up. Okay, so we've got that. He's gone. Maybe this attack we want to get rid of it. It is fairly useful at times. Repair, we don't need to repair anything. We've got our hedgehog thrower ready. Get the grain going. Do you know what? We will have another bandit. We've still got a little bit ready. We're going to use this and click like mad. There's quite a few of them coming in now. Okay, cheese. Yeah, battle cry. Stronger. Put some more melee units in. Throw a hedgehog at them. Whoa, we missed that. Yeah, we've managed to kill them. I think the egg has hatched. Let's get some more houses. Oh, we've got a scroll. Okay. A young rat clad in armour wants to join in. It will give us a squire card. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. You can join in, son. And that goes in. That will give us more citizens because it's a military card. Egg, level 2. And we can drop that in there. House, we can get that in there. Squire, he is pretty strong. We'll put a medic there. We don't need anything else. I think they're coming in this side. Play the potter. Play the bandit. Do we need to repair? No, I don't think so. When they are coming in, we will wait a little bit longer. Put the battle cry down. And draw the cards. There doesn't appear to be tons. Put that berserker on, put the grain, use a cheese. Do you know what? We'll use our attacks to help out. Yeah, well, they have summoned the skeleton as well. We've got a box. Now, cards. What cards have we got? Vampirism. Get lifesteal. We can have a crossbow guy. Pretty cool. Shoe market. Let's have the crossbow guy. We'll have a redraw. There's the crossbow. We don't only need it. We've got a merchant. We'll put a crossbow here. We've got this. We've got that. The merchant gives us nothing overly that we want. Maybe we get another wall. Longbow rat looks pretty cool too. Mine. Draw a card from your card tomb. That sounds good. I'm going to go with that, and we're going to go with nothing else. Okay, the attack's coming from this side. We've got our hedgehog ready. I don't think we need to repair. No, we're looking good. Let's redraw then. There's the potter and cheese that we're playing straight away, and grain. Squire. Wow, I think he upgrades. Right, we've got a boss. Let's use our buff. We've got a scroll as well. It's a lamp. This is random. An advisor or an economic card. Let's just go for it. We've got an advisor. He ups our walls. Throw the hedgehog at them. Get some cards. Defense in here. Yeah, sure. We haven't got our clicking thing anymore. We have. Battle cry. We are losing some dudes. There are plenty coming in. Get some more. Just got our medics left. No melee. Okay. Looking flat. Potter attack. Bandit. Alright, we'll drop you here. I think we're going to have to lose this one. Redraw. Is this where we lose? Gather, no. Attack. We can attack some more. Come on guys, run! Right, we've got a watchtower. We've got another bandit. We've got a battle cry. God. Great, sure. Pull a card. Medic. Crossbow. Cheese. Pull a card. Guards. Berserkers. Jeez. Medic. Can we get past this? We'll wait for the redraw. I think this is where it's going to all be over. Battle cry. The duck. No, we can't afford anything. Cracking. Boost our power. No, we are all done now. Can we kill the leader? They are going to bash through our houses. No, we are all done. We can't drop anything here. We could here, but they're not going to be able to defend us. I don't think. No, it is game over. Wow. Wave 20. We didn't get past wave 20. So that was kind of the boss of wave 19. We did 18 minutes though. Excellent. So only 5 minutes longer than Penge. Wow. That was very hard. We've not quite unlocked the last card with the general, but that is absolutely fine too. I think once I've practiced up a bit more, we might come back and have a go at one of the nightmare waves. If you guys have enjoyed it, I will certainly come back and play as one of the other generals, or whatever they're called, the characters. But really fun game. If you have enjoyed it, there will be a link in the description below. So if you do think it's your kind of thing, go there. That goes to the Steam page, as always with our video links. If you did enjoy it though, do leave a like, that always helps the channel out. Do leave any comments, always great to hear from you. And of course subscribe to keep up to date. But for now, I've been the Bristly Stranger. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we will see you next time.